Buccaneers, Vikings, coming up on EA Sports as we get set for the opening week of preseason football in the NFL.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the light.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
Bell's going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Blair Walsh looks ready to get this one underway. Here's defense now is going to go nickel. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll take.
Peterson lines up in the backfield.
Just a quick drop back.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Wallace is a smart guy. He doesn't quite get the first down.
Rudolph's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Taken down at the 27.
Nice job.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Johnson with the grab. That's a gain of 6.
Well, you play this cover. An easy completion that time on the in route.
Second down, 4 to go. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. What a catch. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top.
Drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
Down here after the completion.
Play fake. Ford's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Peterson's met after a gain of 8.
They need to get it done.
Out of the shotgun formation. Brings it in. That picks up 11.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
1st and goal from the 8. Peterson.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to.
2nd and goal from the 1. Runs it across. Touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. Now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Your offense has 3 more chances.
The Vikings take it from the 38. Here's the handoff for about 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to it.
He'll be brought down.
Long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
They'll go ground. Johnson's in on the tackle.
The defense, when they watch this tape,
Rudolph's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
to throw it down the field for that completion.
Peterson's got it on the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Peterson today.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. And there's a drop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal.
And goal from the 4. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 3 on the game. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it after a full week of hard work and prep.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Vikings going up against the Raiders. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. The preseason in full swing now as we join you from the home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today. Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim. This is going to be a fun game to watch. Why? Because we have 2 teams that are desperate for a win, and desperation is awesome. And here's why. Because you have players that are going to play to the edge, and you have coaches who are going to be willing to take chances. When you put those 2 things together, man, you get a great game.
So that means Cordero Patterson will be back for the opening kick. And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away.
It's a really good job by the defensive player.
It's the Vikings against the Raiders. They were opponents back in 1976, Phil, in Super Bowl 11.
Yeah, Jim, when you think about that game, Kenny the Snake.
From the gun. The catch is made by Jarius Wright. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. The Vikings now move the chains.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big thing.
Wallace has the grab. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words,
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision at tackle.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Runs it across for the touchdown. With that touchdown. They've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to a lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
2nd and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This back now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch.
The Vikings back in Super Bowl 11. Fred Biletnikoff was the game's MVP. And you know, Phil, I can still see Coach Madden riding off the field on the shoulders of his player.
2nd and 8.
Gives it to him again. Peterson's marked down at the 34.
Running backs.
3rd down and 2. Adrian Peterson takes the football. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Incompletion. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Now 1st and 10. Minnesota in for the score. Johnson's 2nd touchdown of the game. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features 2 quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Cowboys going up against the Vikings. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Vikings, Cowboys coming up here on EA Sports as we get set for a Week 3 preseason matchup here today.
Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have 2 teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
Now as we go to the field, it's Cordero Patterson back deep for the kickoff. And Dan Bailey is ready now to get this one underway. Peterson's out wide on the left. Out of the gun. Charles Johnson with the catch. And Claiborne's there that time for the tackle. Solo back set. The Vikings snap it at the 31. And they are in on Peterson.
1st and 10.
Mike Wallace has the reception.
Second down and 11.
And Wallace got it on a pass that had some heat.
The football probably in between some linebackers.
First and goal to go from the 2.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay.
Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Everything going their way at the start. Another touchdown on the board. And this game really has just gotten started.
Yeah, the offense is on fire. And I'll tell you what, they got so much of them. They've gotten such an emotional lift. I wouldn't be surprised to see their defense go out there and play just as well.
Here's Rudolph.
What position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
And Wallace going to pull in the bullet pass.
Catch.
Peterson, solo, back set. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Second down and 1. Trying to plow ahead. Got a big lane. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that differently, Jim? Hey, look, this offense is good. They're playing well, but they're not great and they're not unstoppable. So change what you're doing on the defensive side and turn this tide. Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw.
Second down and 10.
And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
All set up now at the 21. First down at the 21. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Just a complete one-sided affair through these first few minutes. Is it over already, Phil?
It could be. Everything they are trying to adjust to that.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 25. He's got a wide open alley.
The Viking landing and awesome execution.
Peterson. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's now over.
He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up the first down. That's nice.
That's a gain of 6.
We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Rudolph's tackled down at the 24. Third catch today.
4 downs.
First down at the 24. And they are in on Peterson.
And 7.
Now on the move. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarter.
This time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Complete to Wallace. Wallace on the receiving end. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment. Defense.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be.
Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Vikings, Titans coming up on EA Sports as we wrap up the preseason with today's Week 4 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim Nantz. And I'll tell you, we got two teams that can flat get it done on the field. These are two of the most physical football teams in the NFL. They just try to out-hit their opponents. And I say it all the time. When you out-hit the opponent, you usually win. So we're going to sit back and watch this one.
The Titans are back deep, waiting for the kick.
And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away.
You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
3rd and 9.
He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Ford's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The play call, and they pick up a big first down.
Looking to go down the field here, and Wallace there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
1st and goal from the 7. Harris is tackled down after a gain of 5. They're just grinding away in a march down and score. Look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on 3rd down.
And with that field goal, they've got points on the board early.
It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the
6 for the Vikings. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the
last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. If they have a play up their sleeve, they can get them in the end zone.
Trying to escape the pressure, and there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
From the 5.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that error.
The Vikings have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. I mean, they got everything rolling, the offensive line.
The Vikings from the 22, trying to power his way right up the middle. That's a pickup of 14. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Has the reception all alone.
can, get behind the defense.
And Wallace got it on a pass that had some heat.
The quarterback's arm, what a nice completion.
Gives himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Loading up on the line, getting over the line. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp.
They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got
the Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Harris is marked down at the 41. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Rudolph's got it, and a first.
nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we'll be back in just a moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.